Hello YouTube and welcome to another Let's Play adventure with me, TEKNIREKT, in Minecraft. We have a couple of video recording issues today, and apparently while I'm recording this segment the Minecraft.net server is offline, so I'm in the default skin for this pack, so you'll have to excuse that. But I felt the need to actually do a little bit of an intro today and let you know that the first half of today's video is going to have some minor recording issues. Decent amount of it doesn't have sound as far as the game sound goes, but the audio commentary will be there. I did have to chop it up quite a bit and kind of speed the video up a little bit to try and get it in sync as much as possible. But hopefully it's not unbearable for you guys. If it is, I really do apologize for that. You know, it's just sometimes you run into these problems and there's not really any way to fix it except to ditch what you know. So today is a very special episode, and we'll just go ahead and we'll cut to the video now, and I'll let my earlier self explain why. Today I have a special guest. For the first time in this world, I will be turning on my LAN, and I will be inviting my wife to come play Minecraft with us today. She goes by the character name of Kevalyn, and since I am getting rather close to spawn here, what I'm going to do once I get over this hill is I'll be turning on the LAN, and she'll be joining us. What we're going to do today is we're going to be going down to the Nether, and we're going to be farming nether quartz like crazy. In between this episode and the last episode, I've done quite a bit of building, and I have actually completed the structure of our house. So all that's left on it is to get an absolute load of nether quartz, and she's been kind enough to offer her help with that today. So, as I get to our meeting point here, which should be, yep, right there. Remember that? Our old crafting table. Alright, here we go. Let's invite her on in. She should be joining us shortly, and she should appear somewhere around in here, I believe. I'm pretty sure I put this like right at spawn. Alright, she's in. Now, where in the world is she? There she is. Alright, so she's down here in the green pasture. Let's go welcome her in, because I've got a little bit of a care package for her. And there she is, guys. She says, "Hello, YouTube." So definitely offer your warm welcome to her. I've set her up with a full set of iron goodies here. Pretty sure I gave you a sword. Not honestly for sure though. Yes, I did. Alright. Let's get going. So yeah, we're going to gather a lot of quartz today. We will probably be doing that off camera, and since it is kind of late tonight, she probably will not be joining me for the second half of today's episode. We are going to record one half tonight and then probably do the other half tomorrow. Since she's got kind of a busy day tomorrow, it might just be me closing this one out. So, yeah. I had a train of thought there and just completely lost it. Alright. We got chickens everywhere. She's still with us? Yes, she is. Alright. I pass them up, she goes ahead and kills them. That's teamwork. Alright. Man, she's just slaying every single chicken she has eyes on, doesn't she? No matter. I've got tons of chicken eggs, so we'll be working on our chicken farm soon enough. But what I definitely wanted to show you guys, slayer of chickens. Anyways, what I wanted to show you guys is kind of what I got done the other day. All that clay that we collected, I went ahead and dyed it blue. And then I ended up building the house that Corrales builds, excuse me, proper English. And where all the dirt is where we have to put bricks of nether quartz. The coarse dirt is where bushes will go. And as we go down and inside, you'll see that I have different bedrooms here. I've moved my auto smelter inside. This will be the living room area or some other sort of decoration that I can figure out. Up here we have the roof access with swimming pool. And what Corrales does in his is he puts little mini gardens up here, or just like little grass areas up here. I'm not entirely for sure if I'm going to do that yet, but I will come up with something. So, without further ado, I do believe that we should just go ahead and head on into the nether. Oh yes, that drives her crazy. I'll have to put down some pressure pads so I can automatically shut my doors. That way it doesn't bother her too much. But we'll go ahead and we'll head to the nether, and we're going to get started on mining out some quartz. And I'll be honest with you, this is actually the second time we have tried recording this. The first time we met a ghast, and okay, it's still spawning me outside my building. I'll have to get that fixed up. But we met a ghast, and for whatever reason it angered the zombie pigmen, so I'm assuming that one of my flame balls that I ricocheted back actually hit a pigman, but it actually kind of corrupted my save so much that I wasn't able to actually come to the nether anymore. So we're going to go ahead and cut here, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, we are back. Mistakenly only took one pickaxe each, so there was only so much that we could actually haul. So this is actually what we ended up coming up with. Between the two of us, we actually got a pretty good amount of nether quartz. Picked up some more glowstone. Found another Nether Fortress, and we'll have to go back and venture into there. Second visit into the nether, we get our ghast here. Or excuse me, that's actually our third visit into the nether, we got our ghast here. Funny story on that one. The ghast actually went chasing Kevalyn all the way back to the portal, and I was able to kill it with my sword. So that's the first time I have meleeed a ghast. That's how close it was trying to get to her. By the way, I also want to apologize. I have neglected to mention the fact that she does not have a microphone yet. That is something that we will be working towards. So in a future episode, because she will be joining me quite a bit, you'll actually get to hear her, and you know, we may even do an episode that's just exclusively her. I'm pretty sure that she would actually like that. But for right now, since it is late tonight and we're getting ready to eat dinner, we're going to go ahead and log off for this first half of the episode. And I will be joining you again tomorrow, which will actually just be the second half of this episode. And that one will probably just be me by myself. So, without further ado, I do believe that she would like to say goodbye for the evening. So, and there she goes, guys. So, I will see you guys soon. Alright guys, it's actually been a couple of days since I recorded the last little segment. I've been having some computer issues and had to switch video capture programs. No longer using Fraps. I actually ended up getting DX Tori for good value. So that's what I am recording in now with the Lagarith lossless codec. Thanks to plenty of YouTube tutorials out there. I really appreciate everybody that's come out with those videos. It's helped out quite a bit. As you can tell, there's been quite a bit of changes to the house here. I went ahead and combined all of the quartz that Kevalyn and I gathered from the nether in the earlier part of this episode. and ended up getting almost a full stack of it. So I tried to fix the inside of the house as much as I possibly could, and actually got pretty far with it. So I'm pretty pleased with the way that it's turning out, but it is still going to be a very large project. As you can see, I do have shears in my hand right now, and after I take a quick nap, what I'm planning on doing is going out and shearing some leaves off of some spruce trees, or not spruce, excuse me, some birch trees if I can find them. Just because with this resource pack, I actually like the way that the spruce, or, oh, there I go, calling it spruce again. Maybe I'm supposed to go get spruce trees. I like the way that the birch leaves look, so that's actually what I'm planning on doing. I had actually gathered a whole bunch of leaves beforehand, but unfortunately, due to a couple of untimely deaths and not being able to find my drops, I have since lost the items that I have collected. So I need to get probably about a stack worth at least of leaves, and I think that would actually be a pretty good amount. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I am fully equipped to not perish out here in the wilds, and then whenever we come back, we'll probably head back into the Nether for a little bit and gather some more quartz to wrap up the episode. So yeah, I'm going to get ready, go get some leaves, and then I'll see you guys in the Nether. Alright, so we are back in the Nether, and I was trying to figure out what we were going to do to round out this episode. And I figured, why don't we go take a look around for a little bit. We already know that we've got another fortress right back here, because we've got this branch that goes out to a blaze spawner. But what I wanted to do is kind of go back to another fortress that Kevalyn and I found while we were doing our nether quartz farming. And that is just a short stroll back this way. I'm actually kind of pleased with the generation. I've got a huge stomping ground right here for finding and fighting ghast. See, there's some nether quartz that we missed last time. Let's go ahead and grab it. You know, dangerously close to the lava, but nevertheless, still stuff that we need. And okay, good. That's got a block underneath it. Mine. That stuff I'm not gonna chance just yet. The cool thing is about these fortresses, as you can see, I've already got stairs leading up to the top of this one. At the top of that pillar is another blaze spawner. So I'm never going to be in short supply of blaze rods, that is for sure. But back here, let's see, I think I made the tunnel over here. Yeah. Back here is an area that is just absolutely swarming with wither skeletons last time I was here. Yeah, there's my staircase. Gotta get ready for a fight because I know they're gonna be like right on top of us. Okay, so I've got a blaze already. Gotta kind of get out of the way so he doesn't shoot any of the pigmen. Okay. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna miss that poorly. And of course, I say that there's... Oh, yes. Come on, join the party. I say it was absolutely swarming in... Wow. You almost got me there, dude. In skeletons, and of course there's none out right now, so... I don't know what to tell you. Got quite a few pigmen back there. That dude's getting kind of too close for comfort to fight area. It just seems like every single time I come in here, except for our very first encounter, I've ended up dying a pretty horrible death each time. Now this back here is new to me. I haven't looked back in this area. Looks like a good four-way section there. That goes off into nothing, and I can't really see what's back that way. So, we will just have to go take a little look. And I did bring like 4 pickaxes this time, so if I need to, I will actually have quite a bit available to me in order to mine this time, instead of losing out and only being able to go so far. And see, there's a blaze. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not, but there is wither skeletons over there now, so it looks like they finally decided to join the party. Let's see here. There's some more quartz for us to take, and I'm actually pretty happy with my frame rates right now. This was definitely a good investment. I've heard quite a few good things about this DX Tori program, and decided to go out on a limb. Had a lot of difficulty trying to configure it at first, and come to find out it was actually something very simple that was making my game just absolutely stagger really bad. And I'm glad that I have finally figured that out. I'm constantly getting 60 frames a second while recording, which is just awesome. Can't really wait until I see exactly how this all turns out. But well, you know what, hang on just one second. My oldest is knocking on the door, and I'm gonna go see what he needs. Alright guys, anybody else that's out there that has children can appreciate this one. My oldest, he's 4 years old, and he was knocking on the door to get my attention to show me that he had a piece of candy. Yeah. Pride and joy right there. He was so thrilled that he got a piece of candy. He just had to let me know. Ooh, hello. I knew it was a little bit of a drop. I didn't realize it was a nice hidden cavern like this. That's actually really cool. But anyways, as I was saying, those of you that are interested in getting away from fraps, this is definitely the program to use to record your Let's Plays on. I have not tested it yet with other games, but it's definitely a great buy for me, just for the simple fact that the cool part about this program is it actually records each audio input on its separate track. So whenever you go to edit it in your video software, whatever it is that you may be using, you actually are able to modify the volume independently. So if you record a video and you just have absolutely horrible commentary, and trust me, I've been there, done that many times. Oh, nice. I love this place. You can actually go in and just go, I really don't like the way I sound. I'm not gonna publish that. And you can just cut your commentary audio straight out. Ooh, death-defying act here. Or if, like in the case of my first Torchlight video, where the game volume just absolutely overwhelmed my recorded audio for my voice, I could go in there and reduce the music and the sound effects for the game and not have anything to worry about, because my voice would still come through loud and clear, which is awesome, especially if you're on Windows 7 and want to use a USB style microphone, because I've got probably 2 or 3 of them that I thought was dysfunctional microphones, and come to find out that there's no audio boost in Windows 7 for a USB microphone. I can now go through and actually record with those if I wanted to, because right now I'm on one of those little Logitech headsets that you get for free whenever you order like a video card or something. Don't actually remember where I got it from, but that's what I'm using. I'm using a free regular 3.5mm jack headset to record my commentary. So I can actually use my USB headsets now. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. I think that's a nice little feature. But anyways, enough rambling from me. Anybody who's looking for a good video editing software out there, or excuse me, video capture software, give DxTory a look. I really think you guys will be impressed with it. I know I was impressed enough with it to buy it, so definitely check it out, guys. With that, I'm pretty sure that we are coming to the closing point of the video for this episode. I'll probably stay in the Nether and continue mining this until my fingers bleed. I need to get something to level 30. You know, maybe I can get a fortune pick whenever we get out of here, if I actually survive this trip. Fingers crossed, everybody, please. But anyways, from all of us here, thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked me having my wife in here, let me know. I'm sure if she's able to in the future, she'll do some videos herself. Definitely leave a comment on that if you'd like to see more of her or own shot on a couple of videos. So, as I said, thanks for watching as I kind of roast myself alive here. Come on. Okay, good. And I think that's a good stopping point for today. You guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.